Good evening. Let's go. I have just picked up on the Patanjali, and Patanjali I just picked it up because someone asked me, Krishna, how do you count? Well, I count the theory method in a way that I recognize in a proper way. Okay? So, what I'll do is I'll do one thing. I'll just go to the line chart and I'll hide these fractals. Now what's been happening? So in the last top it has made, from there you can see, let me take this, let me take the polyline. It has made a, then A, B, C. It is making wave C. So it has made an expanding flat. So it is now getting converted into an ABC, the biggest pattern. The biggest pattern it has ever witnessed from the inception. Right. Okay. So this is coming down, and this is coming down in the form of 5 wave. So let's assumption. It's wave 1, 2, then it made a 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, internal 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it is basically, I will have to count this right. 1 second. This is 1, A, B, C, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is wave 3, and this is all wave 4, and it is coming down for a wave 5. So I am on the daily. Remember this, okay? It is coming down for the wave 5. Now we need a confirmation whether it has completed the wave 3. You need a divergence, right? Yes. You need a convergence, right? Yes. You need an explanation whether the system has completed its wave 3. And the answer comes here in this, my friend, in the AO. The bottom red last is minus 38.13. 1 second, let me take this tool. So okay, it didn't happen then that way. Let me see. This bar basically is minus 38.2. Okay, I think I wanted to show that value. It's here. Let's see on the left side, 38.13, and the lowest peak in this is 31.2, and the next lowest peak is 29.54, and the next lowest peak is 9.9. So is it reversing? And the answer is yes, it is very likely reversing. But will it reverse today, tomorrow? It may reverse within a couple of days. But you must understand how the wave theory works here. You must understand. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, then internal 3, then 4 again, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and one more drop. Just one more drop is required to complete the pattern. Now along with this, you can also notice the price has entered in a sideways, which is wave 4, part of the wave 4. Then from there the price has made as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The drop, one more drop is needed. So we will go with 75 minutes. So in 75 minutes, yeah, you may see some zigzags, all those things. That's okay. That's a part of the system. So this is 1, this is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 3 of 3, and this is currently making 4. Currently making 4. Now we came to know that this is making 4. So it has a one more drop in it, and now what we do is we check it in the bar pattern. We'll go into 30 minutes or we'll go into 15 minutes, and we'll activate the fractal to check it. Now listen me, this method is, here I have used closing prices as a line chart, correct? Agree? As a line chart I have used. Now this is the last momentum and how it will behave. And the question is how this will behave and how do you count. Basically people ask, Krishna, how do you count? And I say it's not easy, but it's not. This is, say for example, this is A, B, C. So this becomes small letter A, right? Then I'll remove this for a comfortable for a visibility purpose. I'll remove that. Then I'll take this is A, then 1, 2, 3 as a B, and we are looking for a C. Now this C is an internal part of the structure. Now when I say this is an internal part of the structure, that means we are getting B wave terminated somewhere here. What happens when you go to any Elliott Waiver or any person who think that they have mastered the things, they forget that this is a last sequence, and in this the multiple 3 wave will come inside the ABC. So when it comes to this, after that, one thing we do is we take this low, we connect the higher low, and we will keep it there only. Okay. Then we will pick this, and from this low to this high is 10.55%, right? Points. So I will just clone this. Just a minute. I'll just clone this, and I'll pick up that, and I'll put it here. So it will almost surpass this low, this high, before it could actually come below. So what is happening here is that why it is going back again and again when it has to come down one more time. This is a sequence where the final accumulation is taking place. That is the reason when market is changing, it goes back up, 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 it goes back up. But the direction does not change on the daily because it is still has a one more drop to complete before a strong reversal. Because this is all complex, right? This is all complex. So identifying it in a timely manner and identifying it in a correctly manner. So we are looking somewhere at tentatively we are looking at 442. So let's say I'm looking at 442. Krishna, is it possible that it can turn around about 446? It is possible. Anything that goes below 451, you have a wiggle room of how much? How much you have wiggle room of? You have wiggle room of 2%. 8 points. 8 to 9 points. And in this area, in this particular area, any strong reversal, whether it is a hammer, whether it is a bullish engulfing, whether it is a bull elephant, or ERC extended range candle, whether it is a doji, and once the doji is made, above the doji, if there is a green candle is fit, we are going in. Once the doji is broken, we are entering in it. This is how a method has to be followed if you are an Elliott waiver. Will it break this high? It is very likely. Otherwise, what happens? It might come near to it before crashing down. It might come near to it before crashing down. We don't know. We have to have a stroke. I will now give you the. You have to have a strokes. So let's use this. This is stroke 1, this is stroke 2, this is stroke 3. You have to have these strokes before you come down. Do you got it? If you can get this, you are in a better 50% of the methods used by the others. And in this, what happens is you keep getting bullish divergence, you keep getting bullish divergence. When this goes there, you get a slightly doom over here. But when it fails over there, again you get one more downward doom. That is, again you have a bullish divergence. You keep getting the bullish divergences in this. But you are getting divergence only from here, not from here, not from there. Okay? So these are the things you need to understand, and you need to trade accordingly. How to trade this? How to trade this is very simple. When there is a rejection over here, we use entry methods. We short sell in futures. So how do we do it? Actually, we tell you today. We short sell in futures. कितने का lot है? How much is the lot size? Lot size is 900. For example, we sold around about say 10 lots, 9,000 quantity. So what we do is we pick up from 9,000 quantity from there to this place. It is around 14 points, 17, 18, 16 points. So 9,000 into 16 is how much? It's around about 1.5 lakh something we get, okay, with the 10 lots, or 15,000 rupees per lot. Okay, then we will start trailing the stop in order to see whether it reverses. At some point, we know here somewhere at May 21st it will come down here. Okay, at that point we buy 9,000 quantity of equity. Okay, so this is how we invest. We buy 9,000 quantity of equity. We have funds, of course we are having a fund house. So when we buy that 9,000 quantity of equity, we are already in the cushion of 16 points. NSE allows us to take delivery of the equity when you have short sell. It allows us to cover equities in the form of equity. We buy them, we cover them with the equity buying. Okay, they ask us to give us the delivery of the equity, or they ask us to cover it. We cover short sell, and then we go for the delivery of the equity. So we are already in the cushion of 16 points. For you can do one thing. You can only with your method, when you short sell here, you have a 16 points cushioning here, and when you get around 14-15 points, you can wait for the reversal to cover your short sell. Not only cover your short sell, you can go for the fresh buying on MTF. On MTF, you go for the buy, hold it, because once you hold this is going to give you a multifold income. It will go at least 500 or 550, somewhere like this. It will go. So you can make a lot of money. Only thing you need a method and understanding on it. Alright. I hope this video gives you a clarity of how, if you think that professional job is easy, it's not easy. It is one of the most difficult job ever anyone can do, because you need to answer investors, you need to answer your board of members, you need to answer your employees. Analyst has to answer so many people. They don't know whether the war is coming or not. They have no idea. But you have to have some certain degree of accuracy to explain what's happening in the market. Alright? Thank you. Bye.